the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
Just the goalkeeper, Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pull it. Shifted it to the flank. That could spell trouble. An instinctive delivery. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nedved. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Yaya Toure. Vieira. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Nedved. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. Cruyff. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. And it's Nedved. Chips it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good pressure, determined, intense. Vieira. It's Gullit. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Beckham picks it up out wide.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rice conjures time and space where few can. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Crosses it in. He rises! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely spread. No, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the left flank. Nedved. Five minutes till the break. Now it's Toure. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
France can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. France carrying a one-goal lead.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Puskás. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Cruyff.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gullit. And here's Thuram. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 19.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and...
He's having a shot! Maldini. Bergomi. Rice. And it's Salah. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice. And Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Beckenbauer. And here's Platini. Yaya Toure. Thuram. He's in a good shape to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ronaldo clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That has been knocked clear. France with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. In with the challenge. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Platini. That's good vision. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found it, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. It's not gone well. Rice. It's Pedri. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! He's kept it out, just. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and...
Tries a shot! Cruyff. And the counter is on. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And this is Cruyff. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. That's really well manoeuvred. Kaká. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Lahm. Bergomi does well to get it back. Cruyff. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Maldini. Kaká. Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just doesn't... Can he finish? He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Puskás. Turns and goes back. No way through, so back it comes. Chooses, and again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making...
And a chance! So it's going to be another corner. This their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Puskás is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bergomi is there and he can pick it up. Lahm. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Oh, just skips past his man. Now that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, Reed.
Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Out towards the flank. Crosses it in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pele driving forward, a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. And he's picked it up out wide. Lahm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davids. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. Kaká!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Leicester makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm. Now who's going to be first to this? Davids. Puskás. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Maldini. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. And Puskás! It's loose now and they want to get it back. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Mohamed Salah. Davids. And he's running through. And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram. Backward it goes. Kaká. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Oh, quality save! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away, pinches it off him. Davids was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he can clear it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And the pass is intercepted. Kaká. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Puskas, and it's Cannavaro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks about the shot. Oh, right place, right time. Buffon gets it away. Puskas.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Swings it across.
11, Neymar.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll
Numero
do.
26, numero
Vinicius
19,
Junior receives it in a big header.
il numero 8.
Foam header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Il numero 22.
Oh, can he get onto
numero
this?
14.
And he was quick to
Attenzione alla
react.
sostituzione.
Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Schneider.
Ci sarà un
Bale.
minuto di recupero.
And he's taking no chances there. And here's Bale. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Pick that one out. It was a bullet. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He's fizzed it forward. Kaká. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Yaya Toure. Knocks it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Flashes it across. Maldini getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, super ball. Kaká! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Lahm delivers. And the shot! Goal! France! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Kaká. And it's Vieira. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been given away. And it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Kaká. Nesta. Kaká. That's an imaginative pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm picks it up out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back in. He's picked his way through, delivered across. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vieira. And it's Salah for Yaya Toure. Vieira. That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Romario stood his ground strongly. Romario. Lovely feet. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Searching pass he's played there. It's a good-looking delivery. Neymar. Rice. Araujo distributed tidily. Out towards the flank. Lahm could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Decent chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Out to the left it goes. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Nice control. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Salah, there he goes, motoring forward. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri, steaming on goal. And Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Salah. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Maldini, the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gets it away. Defending was strong and firm. And the finish! Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this?
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now there's a fine ball. He's free, he has got space. Opts to play it back. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's on his Pele! Oh, well played, well played. Mohamed Salah. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Romario looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. And he whips it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. I think the
big chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the...
And the shot! And it's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that's too far for anyone. Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the counter is on. Lahm. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played out towards the right wing. Bale receives it in a wide position.
France really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Totti.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Driving forward. Now he's got space here. And he's worked it through. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schneider. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that will be the final act. France proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France, undoubtedly.
Bye.